Hello, friends and lovers. It's finally here. 10 years in the making, Nova Drift. Actually, not even 10 years in the making. It's going to be greater than that. It's been 10 years in early access. It's finally here. It's under 15 bucks right now on Steam. Not a sponsor or anything like that, but this is just an amazing game. I've shown it on the channel before, but now that 1.0 is here, I gotta let everyone know this is a game that is worth playing. It always has been, but now the content's just even greater. You know, it's basically your space arena roguelike, but it just does a lot of things really well. Why don't we just hop into a run? I guess it's gonna have to be an endless run, as they call it, and we'll get started and we'll kind of talk about the game here. So pretty straightforward. This is going to be for people that maybe haven't seen the game before, but of course we'll kind of relax and play it like any other game later on. So I use the mouse mostly to play when I do play the game. So left click just moves you forward whichever way your mouse is facing. Right click uses your weapon. Simple as that. We can hit space, we get to choose our weapon to start out. And there is a new weapon out there that I wanted to showcase. There might even be a few weapons, but let's kind of specifically look for the one that I'm thinking of. Here we go. The swords is new if you haven't seen it before. So it's sort of an advanced, it is a construct here. And it mostly is going to scale with attack speed, I guess, is the way I'm understanding it. I don't know. It's just pretty badass looking either way. So it's going to be sort of a melee style weapon. So your first 3 levels, as you call them, is going to be for choosing your weapon, your shield, and your body. And that's kind of going to determine the theme of your run, I guess you could say, and kind of what you want to aim for the rest of the upgrades. A run lasts like probably under 40 minutes most of the time. I did a few and they were under, and I wasn't even trying to play quickly or anything like that. But yeah, I think they're pretty quick. Next is going to be the shield. There's shield amp, temporal, siphon's kind of tough, although we're kind of in melee range, I should say. Shockwave. I kind of like building on our shield a bit. So anything that kind of has a lot of shield, there's warp here. When destroyed, you move, which is interesting, but it doesn't do a whole lot outside of that. Shields is 100, but the cooldown's longer. While Siphon is dealing no damage, the effect falls off over time. Siphon deals 120 base damage divided between enemies within its radius. So shield radius is very, very short, normally, otherwise. But it is a lot of shield. Oh, so is Reflect, actually, now that I get to see it. Reflects enemy projectiles with boosted power. Enemies within the shield radius are targeted. Plus 1100% damage to affected enemy weaponry. Plus 50% velocity to affected enemy projectiles. I might just take the one with the most shield here, honestly. And we'll see how that feels, I guess, for now. Are you an enemy? I couldn't even tell. You can wrap the screen, by the way. It's usually going to be part of the strategy to make sure that, you know, you keep away from things. Enemies can too. They don't do it super often unless they're like a boss or something like that. But yeah, kill the enemies, pick up the XP orbs around them, use them to get upgrades, rinse and repeat, get broken builds, etc. Right click uses our swords here. Took a lot of damage there, no doubt. So what is our gear? So we're looking for, I was gonna say, something for constructs here. There's different like archetypes and themes in this game, but I think this is what we want. Engineer, +2 limit to basic and standard, +1 limit to advanced constructs, which is our swords, +2% construct assembly speed. Not certain if that does anything. Oh, we do lose 10% max shields. There's a lot of things here. There's also like the carrier, but I don't think that has to do with advanced constructs, I reckon. I'm kind of looking around just to see if there's anything else I'm very interested in, but let's try out the engineer, because I thought that maybe it would give us a second set of swords. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was going to say, I guess they had to get constructed, so it might take a little while. I don't think they are going to generally go away, though, either. Here we go. I'm liking that already. 2 sets of swords already. I think there's something in this tree. So, yeah, here's the regular mods, as they call them, that we're going to get for the rest of the run. We got our 3 pieces of gear up on the top left there, and now so here's the mods that you're going to be choosing from. Then they each have their own tree that you can look at on the right. Everything's going to be a tier 1 for now because this is our first choice, obviously. Priority 0. Destroying enemies progresses your assemble time for advanced constructs. So that's not great for now, but it might be useful later on. Plus 25% construct rate of fire, which assumedly would help us. plus construct assembly speed. While you're near an advanced construct, you and that construct gain plus 8% full damage resistance, which could be good. Plus 50% rate of fire and rotation speed for nearby advanced non-weapon constructs. I don't know if that really does anything. I don't know. I can't tell. I know that there's something else that might get us even more swords. Only maybe. I kind of looked ahead at the different mods to try to figure it out, but I got a lot of questions, as you can imagine. It's not the drones. I don't think, because that's drone construct limit. Maybe eventually we'd want it. There's something else that gives us a more advanced constructs. Tactical link could work, though. For now, not so much overclock, because it sounds like our swords are excluded there, right? So I guess we'll take the whole resistance here. And we're back in it. And there's 120 waves. There is a final boss now. We're on endless mode, which is probably what most people would do a lot of times. But we might just call it if I can actually see the end, though. Woo! I don't know how strong we're going to get. I've had some really crazy runs. I've had a lot of flub runs where clearly, like, my inexperience kind of doesn't show through. But yeah, I played this game a lot, like, 2 or 3 years ago now. I kind of can't remember. Of course, a lot to me equates to, I actually looked and I was like, and it was only 25 hours. Like, oh, it felt like so much more, though. I don't know. What is a lot, though? Oh. Got him. Okay. First boss down. Was that the first boss? Maybe it's a mini boss. I'm not sure. Some large enemy is now down. That's all you need to know. Support specialist. So there is a negative here. -% total maximum hull and shields. X is equal to 2 times your combined standard and advanced construct limits. Oh, God. That is definitely scary. But also sounds amazing. Mines are a maybe. How bad are we talking? Okay, it didn't look that much worse. So our fire rate, I think, should be improved now. Because it said construct fire rate went up, right? Is ally the thing I want? I'm trying to remember here now. There's something else that I think that we want. I know there's a lot of things I'm not looking at here. Like rapid fire just gives us weapon fire rate. So this is an advanced construct too. Can I only have... I wonder how that works. Can I only have one of each? I'm not sure. Can I have them all? Could I have it all? Let's try to dig into it. Oh, I actually have to hit buttons to deploy? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. You can also toggle formation, apparently. I'm looking at the top left there. I'm learning, too. I think I have it set so that it auto-constructs them. So I can only have one at a time right now, but I do still get both of my swords. Oh, no, I have more than one. Never mind. So they're going to do some fighting for us now. We got some big boys. I don't know. Looks like 2 is the max right now. So now there's 2 different types you can get here now. So yeah, there's a Guardian or an Interceptor you can get. And it upgrades the allies that we already have. There's something that ups the construct limit, if I can't remember which it is. I don't know off the top of my noodle. We definitely could use some defensives probably here. I'm thinking like shield. I think shield? Maybe the shield. Maybe we'll just start kind of picking up some of that stuff because we've gotten a lot of offensive stuff to start ourselves off. There's going to be a lot of things that we want, for sure. Interceptor. Okay, here we go. Upgrades your ally to an interceptor, so this one's more offensive. Interceptor fires your weapon in addition to its own at a slower rate of fire. Oh, that is interesting. Fires your weapon more frequently. How does that work? I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. You know what I mean? I really have no idea, but I feel like we gotta try it. Oh, they have their own swords now. Oh, that's badass. Okay. I thought that maybe it just, like, it wouldn't allow it or something. Watch out for the black hole. You can get sucked in here. Oh, I am getting sucked in here. Thought I was good. I thought I was good. Don't accidentally wrap the screen and immediately die there. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, this is the one that has the construct limit up. Elegant construction. Plus hull, plus assembly speed, plus total construct assembly speed per level. And you get +1 advanced construct limit. But you can no longer fire your weapon. Other mods may still allow your constructs to fire your weapon. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I don't want that. I don't think I want that then. What's Echo Strike here? With an ally. Ally explosive rounds create an additional larger blast. Yeah. Damn, well, that is not ideal, I would say. I don't think we want to work our way towards that. I mean, we still could consider it, but not being able to fire my weapon sounds pretty terrible. I don't know how much I want to devote into our allies versus ourselves here. But I guess we'll kind of see. I guess we'll go kind of big on the constructions, maybe. You know, like the very vanilla thing is just to get a lot of, like, weapon damage, weapon fire rate, things of that nature. We're being a bit different, I guess you could say. Plus, they get to do a lot of the work for me, you know what I mean? Plus 20% burn damage. I don't think we cause burn damage right now. Our ally regenerates its hull. We can take a turret, which is also an advanced construct. Assemble and deploy a rapid-fire machine gun turret. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? They should also deploy themselves, but they only last so long, it would appear. I gotta keep track of myself and not mix myself up with the allies, right? But right now, they are doing a lot of the work. They are certainly doing a lot of the work. Your interceptor attempts to dodge enemy attacks and has improved passive attack avoidance. After dodging interceptors, explosive rounds gain a plus 700% rate of fire for 0.25. I'm kind of okay with them hunting down enemies here. You could make it so they stick to you, but I think I'm kind of okay with this. All right, we got a big boy. Oh, this is like the first major boss. So the pretty easy trick here, you want to get inside and start slashing at these little white beacons on the inside of it. And once you destroy all those, it's pretty much donezo. There you go. Boss down. Nicely done. Yeah, just trying to attack the outside of it is not going to work out. All right, we got ourselves another level. Overpower interceptor, fires your weapon more frequently, plus more explosive rounds. Okay, let's do that for our interceptor. So our construct limit, yeah, that hurts our shield and hull regeneration as far as I understand it. God, they're just like destroying everything for me. They're so quick too, is the interesting part. Right? Like I don't really have to seek out all these little enemies. Okay, what do we got next? That regenerates for them. I don't know if I care about that. Don't really want Wingman. We already have Overpower. So we could get drones instead. And that way we have even more. Why don't we roll, though? Yeah, I was thinking... Oh, crap, I didn't even get to look at that. Can I look at it now? Okay, War Machine, plus 4% turret rate of fire and rotation speed per your level. Turrets fire a pair of missiles for every 2 of your levels. Okay. We're getting... Yeah, we're not really in the late game or anything. 50? Yeah, we're not even halfway. That's okay. I kind of wanted the offensive one. There's a defensive option there, too, I believe. There are the missiles. Did I... Oh, it looks like I lost an ally, interestingly. I guess when the enemies, like, fire a bunch of crap when they die, that's probably just going to happen. Come on. Oh, okay, Chief. Probably almost died there because it just started charging at me. Counter artillery turret bullets collide with enemies. Oh, there's some interesting super mods here. Which we might want. Your constructs benefit from 70% of your regeneration. Construct rate of fire, too. Shielded constructs I need. I would need shielded constructs for that. I'd have to look up, like, where I get that and everything, I think. Oh, man, our shields are down. We gotta wait for them to come back now. All right, we're good. We don't have very quick shield recharge rate, that's for sure. That's shield effect radius, so I don't think I'm very interested. Overclock. Still might be good. Because we have 3 advanced constructs. That allows them to fire much, much more rapidly. Like how I'm like, I need defense, and then immediately don't take any defense, right? Constructs are definitely making this go by really quickly because they're just able to fish out enemies immediately. I gotta make sure I actually get the XP that's floating around from the enemies that they kill, though, I think. Not certain if it really, like, expires or not, but... Okay, Chief. It's the Scion. Okay. They're going to work on that bad boy, so I'll be over here. I'm kind of thinking... If a hit to your shields exceeds 25 damage, that damage reduced to 25, plus 5% max shields, 5% slower shield cooldown, though. That might be good. Kind of can't tell. Like, what is 25 to us, I gotta wonder. I'm really not sure. Let's just take reflexive shields for now. Trying to get in there so I can actually attack. Oh, it's dead. Alright, we're good. Our friends definitely did all the work there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what do we got now? Kinetic boost. Global damage increases as your speed does. What does this do? So that's max hull. While the turret is nearby, you recover hull and shield. Plus 30% shield effect power, shield effect radius for shields protecting a turret. That's a lot of words. Let's say no. Plus 1 ally explosive round. I gotta find out where I get shielded constructs from, because I don't actually know off the top of my noodle. Because I think that's what we're interested in here. Shielded constructs. Where does one get that? Don't see it over here. But we could just get more friends here with the drones. There we go. We have like every type of construct here now. We beat the one boss that kind of requires you to be very well positioned, I guess you could say. I think we did at least. Get him! Yeah, the drones kind of surround us if you look there. They hang out around us and just kind of shoot at the enemies. Alright, I hate this guy. Okay, good. They took him out quick. That one guy, I swear, has killed me multiple times. They're just, like, surprisingly tanky. Okay. Oh, elegant construction has shielded constructs in it. Oh, I see. So that's the way we want to go. Now, your shield protects standard and advanced constructs deployed by you instead of protecting ourselves. They're gone. That's frightening. Does that mean I don't want to do too many shield things and instead I should go for hull? If I'm actually going to take that, I wonder... Oh god, I took a lot of hits there unnecessarily. I don't know. I wonder. Defense drones. Upgrades your drones to defensive drones. I don't know about that one. What's this doodad? Subsumption. You may deploy drones before they are assembled at the cost of your hull and shields. Nah, don't think we care about that. While not firing, you have more regeneration and shield regeneration. I'm gonna roll that. Increases the rate at which your hull is passively restored over time. Hull regenerates at a rate proportionate to the maximum hull. Okay. Guess I'm gonna do that. And I will try to get shielded constructs soon. Ow. I said ow, but I don't think it actually hurt me. It almost seems like I'm better off not attacking anything here. All right. Let's get more hull related stuff if possible. Self-destruction. When your constructs are destroyed, they release a shockwave. There's also mines to be had still too. Now, this gives them rate of fire, so it's sort of offensive, but I'm going to deem it still worthwhile. They're not really dying, interestingly. Most of my defense is still just kind of coming from the shield, though, so I kind of don't want to... I'm too nervous to just get rid of it here. Alright, we got the Warbringer. Don't really know what this guy does. I kind of went around the back. Maybe I'll take out the ads. Y'all take care of the rest here. All right, well, it's dead. Very nicely done. There's armor, I think, here. Oh, rapid reconstruction. You have no shield. How does that work with... Huh. If I were to give them the shield mod, I wonder. Yeah, that seems a bit sketchy. There's adaptive armor, which is defensive in its own way. Adds passive shield regeneration. Adds shields regenerate at a rate proportional to maximum shields, plus 10% of regeneration. Maybe it's adaptive armor. Where am I? Which one am I? Okay. Took me a second. Oh god, those things are like ramming right into me. Come on, take them out. We lost one. Temporarily, it looks. We had to kind of wait. It looks like we lost a few there, actually. There's shielded constructs. Don't know about it. Don't know about it. Might just take the armor stack still for now. Yeah, I think those enemies, like, explode. The ones that we had just seen. Which are probably really bad for our constructs here. Oh, I feel like it's not this visually noisy usually. But our constructs are making it a little bit harder. What's Grace Protocol? When a drone would be destroyed, it's instead reduced to one hull and becomes immune to damage for 1 second. 15-second cooldown. I think I don't mind that. Because if we're able to give them shields, maybe that'll help us. Right? Let's get away from that thing. I don't know what it does, but I don't want to be nearby for when it happens. See, this guy is like the same color as my drones. What's the deal? How am I supposed to deal with that? Alright, you are a very different color and you frighten me. Rebuke. Oh, more max hull? Okay, let's go that way. I could even consider changing our shield. I'm probably not going to bother, but you can change your gear in the middle of the run. It's going to cost you a level, right? I could consider it. Okay, let's see what we got here. +1 drone construct limit, plus 2% drone maximum hull and damage per your level. Not certain how necessary that is. Are we ready? Oh, plating, that's defense. Okay, let's take the defense for now. Patience. What wave are we on here exactly? 97? Okay, so we got to take shielded construct soon if we want to do the thing. If we want to do the thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, take it easy, take it easy. Hey, what do you know? Shielded construct. So we're dropping our shield to give it to them. And then we're able to get the Supermon Apex Machinery after that point. Okay, we're on wave 100. And here's Seraph. Okay, trying to watch myself. Alright, try to let our friends take care of business. I still have shield. Or maybe it's talking about for my constructs or something. I'm not sure. There we go. Done. Another one down. Because I don't think I have any shield. So now we're looking for that super mod, which does increase the assembly time, which is bad. Makes it take longer to reconstruct after they're destroyed. So we have 21 rolls. There we go, found it. Apex Machinery gives us a lot of stuff here. Construct Rate of Fire. But if one of ours gets destroyed, it's going to take a lot longer for it to come back now. And the turret will take longer, too, to reconstruct itself. Gonna be worth it, though, right? Oh, I think I'm, like, standing in something. I'm not certain what to take now. Maybe just some defensives here, because it looks like our friends are doing pretty well for themselves. More hull-related things. Nice. They split up and kind of divvied up the work there. Now we have 2 turrets out, huh? Oh, God, that hurt. Run away. Oh, that really hurt. Yo, you gonna attack it? It's interesting how they just kind of stood there. So our hull took some damage. Let's sit back and relax for a little while. Let them take TBC, you know, taking care of, wait, TCB? Take care of business? Core shielding. Okay, self-damage resistance. I don't think we do self-damage. But I think core shielding is good. Ally regenerates health. I don't know. You can't really judge how important something like that would be. All right, are we okay? We're okay. Especially now that they have shield. I think they're kind of all right. I don't think I need to give them any more defensive stuff, I would think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Fascinating how you can, like, convert your entire shield mechanism onto your allies like this, though. Overseer. Oh, right. This is the one where we no longer fire a weapon. Do we really want to do it? Your basic and standard non-weapon construct limits are doubled, which I think reduces our shields and everything. Is it time, though? Do we want to go big? Let's go big. So I can no longer attack. I no longer even have my swords out. But it looks like we're on wave 120, so this is the end anyway. So they have to do it for me now. We have lots of drones. We have allies. All right, it's the final boss, the Star Eater. So you want to hit it in the head. That's where it's vulnerable. I'm going to try to stay relatively close. I hope our friends are smart. In that... Okay, I don't like this. They know to go for the head, you know what I mean? Oh, no. I'm down to like 1 health. Crossover. Not too much, though. That was really bad. Oh, no! They got me! The Star Eater! I was too slow at the end. It was part of the problem there. Damn! Look, our turret's still going, though. Like, I couldn't get away. I knew that he was coming in for the lunge, but he got me while we tried. I think that last one was probably a mistake, or I just needed to get something that helped us maneuver probably around a little bit more. But hey, that was fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. That is the Nova Drift. That is just one run to showcase the game. I have played a lot before. I'm curious what y'all think, if y'all have played it, if you're all interested in it. If you want to see more of any game that I play, please let me know. That's how I know what to put on the channel here. But anyway, yeah, hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.